All right, you crazy one. Tell me
Yeah.
about the fishing.
Well, we were out this morning. I had a couple of guys out this morning, and yeah, there was quite a few fish around. We had some smaller rainbows, some nicer sized rainbows. We caught some on nymphs, streamers, dry flies. We're throwing some big stimulator patterns, hopper dropper type of stuff, and traditional nymphing. The water's a little bit lower than it has been. It's running about 140 CFS, so we downsized a lot of our offerings, got a little bit more technical, got a little bit more stealthy. There's been a few people around. We were in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden there was two guys down below us and one guy up above us. And
We got an email from TransCanada. The reason why they're keeping it low is they're going to be replacing the boat launch
the
area in First Lake and Second Lake.
and second leg, yes, yep. So it's down to 140. I mean, that's not, 150 to 175 is pretty average. So, but the water temperature was only 63 degrees this morning, so that's pretty adequate. Some small salmon around, some brookies. I personally haven't seen any of the bigger fish up yet, but it's just a matter of time.
Leaves are starting to change a little bit. I'm going to do a little panorama.
Yeah, it's fall. It's the weather is way too gorgeous to be fall right now, but it is beautiful. So, yeah, the leaves are starting to change a little bit. You can feel it a little bit in the air. Shorter days. Definitely, it's dark by pretty much 7 o'clock now, so getting off the water a little bit earlier. But the hatches have been decent. We've had some decent floats the past couple of days. Some okay caddis activity. I fished with Stan yesterday. Everybody knows Stan, and we threw nothing but dry flies all day long. So and we caught plenty of fish. So it was good.
He's already rebooked for next year.
He always, yeah. Well, he knows when he's coming up, so he wants the guide. And he wants to go out with me. We already have a bunch of trips that we already want to do next year, where we want to go and how we want to fish. So yeah, I mean it's super important. If you need guide service and you're going to be up here, the sooner you can book, the better.
Yeah.
The
we
folks
fill
I
up
just had
fast.
today, they wanted a full day, but all they could get was a half day because I was already booked. They just waited too long. And not to say, on the occasions we do have that day that's available, but it just may not work into other people's schedules. So that's the tough part.
Greg's out today?
Greg's out today. He's doing a float. I think he's over on the Andro today, so that's been fishing pretty well. So they should have a great day. Beautiful weather. We got a ton of great flies in the shop. Everything's going well here. We got lots of stuff. We got new rods in. We're getting some new recons for next year. New reels. I don't know. Everything's good, right? We got a couple of availabilities for this weekend. Are we all full up this weekend?
Nope, not completely.
Not completely. So we got a couple of availabilities. So, and the fishing's great. Because the water levels right now is super, super conducive to wading. So awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
thank you
days.
for your time, Bill.
It's my pleasure.